Hey guys, today we got a guild battle against Brazilian Rise. Before we get into that though, I did try to make my game a little bit bigger because my number one feedback was the game was too small. So I hope this is a better size. I don't think I can really go too much bigger, so I hope this will do. Um, but it looks like right now in this guild war we are about to win. So I got to hit some of these yellow towers to try to push us over the line here. So let's see. Look at this number 12 guy's got. So he's got a. Ooh, that's pretty annoying. Okay, it's double healer, Theo. I see why these guys are yellow, because they're pretty gross. Yep, that's pretty gross. I think we can do that bottom one. We might do that one. See what this guy's got. Oh, wow. That team right there. Ooh, that could be scary. Alright, so not bad. So we've got a lot of choices that I don't really like the looks of. Alright, which one did I think we were going to do? Now, I'm thinking about this one, but it'd be risky on the first one. But I think I can pull it off. What I'm thinking of going here is I'm thinking of going my win team. So we're going to be going, oops, got them in reverse order. That right there. Try to just kill Theo twice. Praha doesn't really play a part in this. And then we just got to kill Theo twice, and we'll basically win War of Attrition style. I think we do that way. We've got, looks like we can go a strong water team down here. I think we go ahead. You know what might actually make sense if we do my Will Runes team here. Yeah, I think that actually does make sense. So I think we go ahead and we do this. I think that will give us the best results, but who knows? We'll see here in a second. All right, so we got Will Runes on Theo. That's fine. We're going to reduce Praha. So there's Predicted Future. Like I said, doesn't matter, and I can buff up now anyways. Let's go ahead and try to put Glancing on Praha, I guess. Let's try to put Glancing on her again. And again. Well, there's my Jasoon's procs for the entire Guild War. Alright, so of course Panda gets Armor Broken, which is like the worst target. We're just going to go in on Theo still. I don't think I'll be able to pop his Endure with... oh, I probably could have, actually. Alright, let's go ahead and just heal up a little bit. I'll say hopefully he keeps attacking the Panda, so Panda gets to go. Get rid of that defense break. So let's see. I might be able to... I was going to say, I probably should have done that last time. I'm just going to Glancing on Theo. Glancing on Theo. Okay, so there's a heal again. That's fine. Let's go ahead and just armor break Theo up. Let's go ahead, since we're going to get the kill, let's go ahead and try to... Nope, we got a resistance that time. Alright, so Jasoon's getting pretty low. Let's kill Theo for the first time. Of course you got stunned. Alright, we are going to Fallen Blossoms the Panda. Alright, so Theo's back out again, so we're going to go back on Theo again. Let's go ahead. You know what? Let's just try to go for the kill here. Oh, I almost got the kill! Oh, Panda doesn't have Revenge up. That's fine. He'll steal this turn anyways. Let's go ahead and get the kill here. Try to get that armor break. The goal now is... Oh, it's too late. I'm going to say the goal now is that we're going to wait. I'm waiting for her to predict the future again before I buff, but you know, we're going to put the Revenge on. Ooh, if he armor breaks Praha, it might make sense to go for her because she will get rezzed instead of Theo. So yeah, so now Praha is going to get rezzed instead of Theo. So now this is pretty much just GG. So this is what I was hoping for right here. Just War of Attrition style battle. Us being all wind versus 2 water and a wind, we're eventually going to get that win. And that should do it right there. Alright, so there's the first team down. Alright, so second team, we got all will and shield, so Emma's going to get stunned. Okay, or not. She's going to get armor broken, though. Yeah, so there's the armor break on Emma. Okay, so we stole the turn. We got to try to kill Orion first. We get rid of Orion. Oh my goodness, that is a pretty annoying thing that just happened right there. Let's try to get Glancing out on Annabelle. Nope, that didn't work. Let's push Annabelle back because we can't have her getting rid of these buffs. We got to try to kill Orion here. 22,000, he's down. So that's the most annoying. Annabelle's got to go next because we got a fire unit. So fire unit on all waters, not worried too much about it. I'm more worried about it because she's got her cleanse, but she's still armor broken when Theo gets his turn. So now it's pretty much just GG. So we can just auto down this Kumar. So that was pretty annoying, but the downside to that team right there is if you got Will Runes on water team like this, Kumar's not going to do too much, and he's the main source of damage there. Orion's just there to mess around with you. So, all right, so we got the win there. So that pushed us over the line. So that means we can go for someone else if we want to. Someone else has got a better team to go against. Some of these ones that are yellow, not fun. It's a very interesting team there. Thinking about it. I really want to see what this second team can do. That's the main reason I'm hitting this, is I really want to see how well that second team works. I really like the combo of Varad and Fire Panda. I think they work really well together. But I don't know how Leo's going to do as opposed to a healer. As same type of thing. I think I should be able to get away with like an immunity type team down here, and we shouldn't have too much of a problem. But what do we want to go for? Obviously, ignore defense would be the easiest type team. You know, it would probably work as well as my win team would probably work. But do I have something else I can go that'd be a little bit more fun than that? Ooh, actually, I know what we can do. We're going to Katarina that. That is exactly what we're going to do. Because there's no Dispeller. Where is Cuban Seraph? And Jemiah. Where are you? Oh, he's over here. What am I doing? He's definitely over here. Do I have him in storage? No, I have him in storage. The heck do I have him in storage for? Well, let's go grab him real quick. Alright. So we just grabbed our Jemiah. He was sitting in storage. He actually didn't have a rune on him, so I had to rune him back up again. So cut that out so you guys didn't have to see that. But we're still going to try to Katarina that team on the bottom. We're definitely going to try to copper that team on the top. So let's see what happens here. Hopefully, my new improved Delphoy is faster than his Theo. Made my Delphoy a lot faster because I was sick of Theo's going in front of her and killing her. Alright, so we got a shield rune. I don't know that my copper is going to do enough damage. We're about to find out. Let's see. 46,000? Oh, didn't get the kill through the shield rune. So I probably did around almost 50k, but because of the shield rune, we didn't get the kill, which is not good because I don't know how we're going to be able to take this guy down now. Let's see. Can we... That's probably the smartest thing to do. Can we get a slow on him? Nope. Can we slow him down a little bit more? Alright, can we get a stun on Theo? No. Shoot. No, don't. Oh, look how much damage it did to Copper just because he didn't have a defense buff on. I mean, we literally got to like wait down turns here, and there we go. Got decreased attack speed. Perfect. We can Spirit's Blessing, get a little bit more heal action going. We're going to try to reset Jasoon, which we did do. Let's keep pushing him back. Alright, we really need to get a stun here, and we really need Jasoon to not crit my Copper for like 1,000. Alright. This is going to kind of seem weird, but we are going to resurge ourselves. So Copper keeps that defense buff longer, and then we're going to try to Desert Wind and slow everyone down a little bit. Oh my gosh, Delphoy, you just know you need to keep critting. Alright, let's keep pushing that Theo back. Really, oh, he's on, of course he's on revenge. Can we get a stun on him, please? Alright, this should kill, no, it didn't kill him. Okay, so there's, come on, keep pushing him back. We need to just stay alive for like 2 more turns. And I don't know that's possible. Come on, do we have heal up? I don't even know, but I'm filling up Delphoy for that reason. Oh, come on. Delphoy proc. Oh, proc, beautiful. Okay, this should kill Huadam. Beautiful, 30 or 49k. Alright, I believe Theo is reset. If he's not, we're going to try to reset him again. Keep pushing that attack bar back. Come on. Alright, second skill normally does more damage. No, Fallen Blossoms! Don't, come on, Delphoy. Delphoy. Oh, shoot. Oh, shoot, should have gone for the stun. No, stun him! We've got to try to keep Copper alive. Okay, come on, Copper, you gotta stun here. Delphoy, don't you dare. How are you hitting me for so hard? Come on, push him back a little bit. Come on, Delphoy, kill him. Delphoy! The Delphoy procs come through in the clutch. I don't know how we possibly just got that victory. I have no idea. That's pretty ridiculous. I just stayed alive that long. Alright, so we're going to go ahead and fill up Katarina. We're going to go ahead and Sword of Discharge. So we got a glancing, and 33,000 was not enough to get the kill. That is not good. Okay, that's not good either. The only thing I think we can do right here, though, is we might be able to Soul Reaper, kill Varad. Beautiful. Try to get attack breakout. Oh, thank God the Panda went on the correct target. We're going to go ahead and Marching Shout Jemire since she's already got it up. We got to hit Leo here. Beautiful. So we hit Leo. Oh no, the Jemire's so going to die. Can we push him back? I was really hoping we weren't going to double glancing. And we're not even able to do anything. She's going to get armor broken. Yeah. Jemire doesn't have his skill up for too long. Jemire's going to die. You know what actually we might do? It seems like a waste, but I'm going to do this because I know Katarina's going to go into him. He's going to revenge. Alright, so Jemire's dead. We at least got attack speed decrease. Oh, we crit! Come on! We can still do it! No, that doesn't hit for anything, does it? Alright, I probably should have done anyways. Alright, so... Woo! Got a little lucky there. We were able to get Katarina, but we lost our Jemire. Just kind of depressed on because it took me so long to get him out. Yeah, we'll do this. In teams like this, I'm expecting Will Runes. I'm just expecting Will Runes. So I'm going to keep... I'm going to keep Bella. The reason I'm going to keep Bella is in case there's not a Will Rune, she can armor break. This team down here, that would have been nice to Katarina, wouldn't it? Been nice to use Katarina on that. But obviously we can't really use Katarina on this bottom team. This is a great setup because it makes you want to use Tessarian against both teams. The problem is we did not lose our copper. So by not losing our copper, that's what we're going to use against this team down here. So we're going to go ahead and use our same copper team down there. I should outspeed this first team. Not really positive that I will, but I think I'll be able to. Let's see. So, yep, I was right. I was expecting Will Runes, and he is fast. That's an over 200 speed Theomars. So let's go ahead. Let's do that. Am I going to be able to kill him with Tessarian? Alright, so Theo's down. The problem is so is Bella. Bella's just one shot. I mean, that's annoying. Come on, crit! Oh my god! Freaking Chasun in your glancings. Why do you always glance? Alright, come on. Are you serious? Watch, it's gonna kill him too. Oh my goodness. He's gonna die. Oh, he's gonna get stunned. Even better. Even better. Oh, the other reason I was worried about bringing Praha. Oh! Violent proc off a res. Really? Really? Theo can't kill it. Yeah. Watch. Theo, you gotta run the entire... You gotta armor break once. Okay, well, we already failed. You didn't... Yep. Yeah. Come on. Keep going. You proc 3 more times. Well, that's annoying. Alright, so first team... Oh well. It happens. We're going to go ahead and we're going to try to just drop Bella here. Okay. Probably should have seen that coming. Defense Bella. What that means, though, is that we get a defense break on that Bella, and that thing is dead. So, that's good to know for next time we have a defense Bella. Oh my gosh, monkey, are you serious? Yep, so there's heal. I think this monkey is just gonna annihilate me. Yep. We got trapped. We got trapped. On both teams, actually, really. Can we stun this Bella? Oh my god. Oh my god. Ready? Armor break. Oh, surprising. There's no way we can win this. Bella's killed this monkey. So watch. Could we have killed this monkey? Should have killed the monkey first. So we got trapped there a little bit. That's okay. Now we defense break. Watch. We're just going to eat through this thing. Let's go ahead and do this to ourselves. So I can do this. Push down back attack bar. Of course you'd have heal up. That's why I tried to push your attack bar up. Because I don't think I can win anymore. Nope. I was one turn off. We might have had a chance against a Bella. Alright. So that's a pretty bad way to end that one. But he trapped us and he did his job. That's always a smart move sometimes to put in a trap like that because you never know what someone's going to have in there. Alright. So we've got 7 wings, maybe 8 by the time we're done with this. So let's see what we got. Yeah, we're not going to do that. I don't like quad AMs unless I'm speed clearing. Same thing with that one. Like, this is the one thing I hate about Monday doing Arena, is that there's still so many people's stall teams up that it's like, well, I can beat that, but I have to use an actual legit team. This team I don't. What do we want to do? What do we want to do? I think we bring Tessarian. We're just going to kill Perna 8,000 times. Probably. I think we bring... You know what? Let's bring our Water Panda. Let's bring Praha. And let's bring... Kind of want a consistent defense breaker. Who is that going to be? Who is that going to be? Nope, we're doing this instead. Do I want to do it that way? No, I don't want to do that way. Alright. Do a little Sasano action against this team. Hopefully he doesn't get armor broken by a super quick Bryand. Let's see, is it super quick Bryand? No, it's super slow Bryand. Alright, come on, get everyone. Perfect. Alright. No defense break, really? Thank you. Alright. We're going for it anyways. Let's see, slicing wins, no attack buff, no armor break. 13,000. Bye-bye, first Praha. Let's go ahead and let's try to get deep. Oh my gosh, you can defense break, Panda. Congratulations, you earned a medal. Alright, let's go ahead and try to stun Chloe. That didn't work. Let's go ahead and do this then. And let's go ahead, first kill, 13,000 again. Pretty consistent 13,000 there, Mr. Susano. Let's go ahead and armor break Chloe. Let's go ahead and shoot Chloe with this. Bam. Get your holy waters out of here. That's 7,000. Did that much healing? Alright, let's see. Oh, you didn't crit. 9,000 though. Not bad. Not bad for non-crit. I forgot I had Sasano now. I built him up. I want to try him out in Dragons, see how he does. If you don't know, Sasano is basically like mini tower now after the buff. His second skill does quite a lot of damage. It's actually kind of surprising how high it does. Let's go ahead and try to remove some beneficial effects, and did absolutely nothing and didn't stun anything. So Panda's working well. Let's just keep going in on this Brian. This Brian's almost dead. Can we get a dot? Sweet. Let's go ahead and just kill Brian. Let's get him out of there. Oh. Bam. Bam. Nope. We don't need to heal Panda. He's fine. He'll survive. Come on, Sasano. Slicing wins! 15,000. Not bad, considering that's probably a defense build aerial, considering I'm not hitting him for anything. Stun him! Sasano did the job there. I'll actually, you know what? We'll get a legit. I'll do a legit video on him at some point. I just want to try him out there because the team worked pretty well. What do we got here? Everyone's using Bryans. I'd rather not fight 2 Bryans in a row. Oh, the most common defense in all of Summoner's War. Alright. Let's have a little fun. What do we want to do? I'm bringing Chiwu because we never bring in Chiwu. And we're going to just go full win team with Chiwu. Except we're going to take him out. I guess we can go Wind Panda. And we're going to go... Do we want to go Immunity or do we want to go Leica? I think we want to go Leica. Just realized only armor buff is Panda. Probably not a smart idea, but who cares? Alright, so there's Fnatic. So let's go ahead and long sleeve that off. Thank you. She worked quite well. Don't stun everyone, please. Of course you did. Of course you did. Proc. Oh. I think I need to change up my Panda's runes. I think I need to take them off crit damage. That honestly right there happens way more than I'd like to admit. That, like, he doesn't have any, like, debuffs or anything, you know? Like, nothing. And just bam. This is going to take forever to kill. I don't know that we're even going to be able to do it. Depending on, it's all depend on Leica. All depend. Can we sleep him? Come on, sleep. Sleep, sleep, sleep. Beautiful. Glancing? No. Keep killing me. I don't know. It's all going to depend on Leica actually getting justice. Come on. You didn't crit. You didn't crit. You know what? We're just going to do this because everyone's so low. It doesn't even matter at this point. I was hoping for... Can we get another sleep on him? That'd be amazing. No. Alright. Let's get him since his attack bar is basically full. Come on. Proc more than 0. You procced once. You procced once for me. Yep. I think we're done. Yep. I have to change up my Panda's runes. Because literally that, like... It's not that he's got, like, horrible attack, or, I mean, really? What do we want to kill this with? I think we go Ryan. Oh, we're going Susano on this. What am I doing? We're definitely going Susano on this. I'm going to have to think twice. Where is Galleon? Susano, where are you? Nope, you're way over here. You're way over here. There we go. Do we need a healer? It's probably going to be Will Runes. Let's bring Emma for funds. Alright. Hopefully this works. This would be a good little test for Susano. I hope I brought the right Galleon, because I think one's faster than one's slower. And that would not be cool. So did I bring the right Galleon? I did bring the Galleon, I think. See shield runes. Wow, nice armor break in there. Alright, can we get an armor break on that one? Alright, so he doesn't have a speed buff, but let's see. Slicing wins. Non-crit for 21,000. It's also on a Perna, which isn't really the fairest thing in the world, because if you don't know, Pernas have like the lowest base defense ever. At least the armor broke the right one. Alright, first skill, 22,000 on a Perna. Again, though, not too bad. That one doesn't scale on attack speed. Only the second skill scales on attack speed. 30,000, no attack buff. Again, though, it's a Perna. It's kind of hard to tell against Pernas because literally it's just so little defense. So little defense. Bam, bam. Alright, so there's that down. Alright, let's see what else we got over here. Ugh. Just Arena. Just Arena. It's annoying skipping that because I know I could just one-shot it, but it is what it is. Actually, you know what? Do we want to mess with that? I don't think we want to mess with that right now. We're definitely messing with this. Let's bring in Praha here and do this exact same team. Praha, where are you? Praha! There you are. What I'm hoping for is I'm going to cut in between Veramos. Not really sure, though. Or I'm just going to go first. Okay. Who do we want to kill first? I think we try to stun Chloe. If we don't stun Chloe, I think we kill Veramos. No, we kill Chloe first. Chloe's the smarter choice, right? I mean, Trevor's the obvious choice. I need to just kill Trevor. Fine, we'll kill Trevor. Alright. We crit, thank God! 40,000. Not bad. I'm going to say he's going to stun everyone, almost. Let's do this because we just really... Oh, okay, I was just really saying we just need to get the buff on Veramos, and we didn't. Can we get that on him? Nope. Just throw some dots on there. Everyone's missing everything today. Except for Ryan. Ryan's actually working correctly for once. Just a minor miracle. Can we get a stun on Chloe? No. Never can stun Chloe. There's the armor break we need. Slicing wins, 26,000. Not bad. Let's see. Can we get a stun on Chloe this time? No. Apparently, stunning Chloe is virtually impossible. 12,000. Not bad. Stun. Stun the already stunned opponent. That's the only time I'll ever get a stun. Alright, come on. Slicing wins, 39,000. Not bad. Wow, when you see his runes, you'll see how actually impressive that is that he's hitting for that hard. Because he's on, like, the most random rune set ever because it's all literally just leftover runes. But it got decent stats. I mean, because I wanted a lot of speed, I wanted a lot of attack power, so... I got decent stats. Ooh, someone just got an Archangel. Nice. Alright, should we do it? Should we do it? Should we switch out Praha? We don't really need Praha here. We really need to kill... really need to get that kill first. I think we bring in Leo. Bring in our secret weapon, Leo. Which is actually going to hurt our damage, but I think we're okay. Watch them will runes. It's going to happen. No, thank God. Alright, so let's go ahead. Can we get a stun on someone? Nope, everything's going into Galleon. Beautiful. Just as I planned, right? Just as I planned it. Alright, so this is actually going to hurt our damage, but let's see. We still should be able to slicing wins this Cyros for 30,000. So hurt our damage by about 10,000. But that's the one downside. Oh, come on, don't you stun Susano. Don't stun Susano. I don't care if you armor break him. Don't care what you do. Well, let's see if we can't torrent and kill this Orion. Nope. Okay, that should be low enough to kill Orion, though. Orion should just die from that dot. Oh, really? 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 That is ridiculous. That is some ridiculous BS right there. Because there's no way now I can win. A triple proc from Zyros. Was it triple proc? I don't really remember. I thought I had him stunned. Maybe I didn't have him stunned. Maybe he just stole the turn. Maybe he just stole the turn. And I'm making stuff up. Either way, it's possible. I'm probably just making stuff up. We got a lot of just weird teams. Alright, definitely bringing in Praha again for this one. This is going to go so bad. Oh, I don't care. Basically, if I do this, if I don't kill that Wind Pioneer, I am just toast. This is probably a stupid move, but I really don't care. Susano, you're going to get tested out against a wind unit. If you can't kill a wind unit, you fail. That's basically what I'm saying to you. Alright, so let's go ahead and get our speed up a little bit. Get ahead of that Chiwu. Let's go ahead and watch Praha not cleanse anyone. Really? You're faster than her? Oh, well, I'm definitely toast then. I just renamed this Fail Arena. Yep, this is total fail arena right here. Let's see. You went after my tankiest person. Literally, that is probably the luckiest thing that could have ever happened right there. Alright, come on. You know what? I think we're going to kill that Wind Pioneer. We are. Beautiful. Can we get a stun on Galleon? Oh, look at that. Stun on Galleon, too. Can we get a stun on Chloe? Oh, she actually stunned. It's a minor miracle again. Come on, we need some procs, Ryan. Do your thing. Do your thing. One more. One more. Oh, there we go. Come on, Harmless Prank Ryan. Oh, armor break. Perfect. That's exactly what we need. You didn't crit. Haha, heal block. You didn't crit though. All right, look at Orion go. Orion is just saying, you know what? I got this. Galleon's dying. I got this. Look at him go. He's just taking turns. He goes, hey, you said you wanted me to proc. I'm gonna proc all day. Let's go after this Chiwu because he's gonna be a little bit slightly more annoying than Chloe. Violent Orion for the win. All right, come on. Slicing wins. 24,000. Somehow we won that. Don't really know how, but we did. All right, so we got 2 more wings. Let's see what we can find here. I don't feel like doing that. Actually, you know what? No, because we'll definitely lose against that. Super win team. That's annoying. That's annoying. Why doesn't anyone just have, like, all fire teams out right now? That's what I really want to find. That's a Sierra. That's not all fire team. That Sierra will solo my entire team. Nah. There's something on there I don't like. Alright, I guess we can't use Susano during this one. Who had that? Not the basic team. I don't want to fight that. Who had the crazy win team? Was it this one? Alright. I see your crazy win team. We're going to go my own crazy win team. You know what? We're going to go Bam, 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 and Chiwu. Realistically, I probably should go Tiana. But I like Chiwu better here. We'll see what happens. There's no stuns. There's lots of armor breaks, but I should be able to keep Panda okay. Let's go ahead, and we are going to reduce Chisoon, because we don't want her to get... Let's try to put Chisoon to sleep. Can we get it? Ooh, we got the stun, even better. Let's go ahead, Amuse. Alright, let's go ahead and try to armor break the monkey. I think even though with his passive, he's still going to be the easiest one for me to kill. Like that. Let's go ahead and let's see if we can't sleep that Ritesh. Oh, that is big. That is big right there. We really need to get some heals out on Chisoon here. Okay, so there's Fnatic. Let's go ahead and we're going to pop this out. Let's go ahead and strip all of those. Even though we're going to wake him up, still worth it to get rid of those buffs. Actually, you know what? She's going to pop out of that. Let's not even bother healing her. Who's he going to hit? Of course, it's going to... and provoke. Of course. Yeah, good glancing on him. Just the person I want to have glancing on. My armor breaker. Let's remove that North Star's wisdom. I mean, that speed buff. Come on, proc just Chisoon. Watch Chisoon just stay just 100%. Just provoke the entire time. Can we get a sleep on him? No. Chisoon. If you get provoked again, Chisoon, swear to God. Alright, let's get our revenge out just in case he actually decides to use any other skill besides provoke Chisoon. He has 100% provoke Chisoon chance. Let's get a sleep on Chisoon if we can. Nope. You know what? We're just going to Fallen Blossom as the Panda just because I want the attack bar. Because we might be able to, push ahead of the Ritesh. Wow, it did a lot, actually. Of course you had Fallen Blossoms. And of course, the one time we don't have my heal recovery yet, which is actually not that bad of a thing because should be able to torrent here. Should be able to remove now my defense break and my glancing. Sure, take Northstar Wisdom, get rid of that junk on him. Because even if Chloe decides to shield, unless he procs 8,000 times, he's not going to get shielded. Even though I don't think she's shielded yet. Come on, we need like 3 procs. That's the amount of procs we need, like 3. Because right now, we're going to get out-procced. Come on. Kill him. Thank you. Now we're GG. So this did work out pretty well using Chiwu because he actually did supply me with some support, which is kind of nice, not going to lie. I've been kind of neglecting Chiwu just because of... asleep? Nope. Just because of Tiana. I mean, when you have Tiana, it's kind of hard to use anything else. When you have the 100% guaranteed, no matter what you remove everything, it's kind of hard to not use that. It's like, oh, I have a chance to remove it with this unit, or I 100% can remove it no matter what. Yeah, I'm going to go with 100% no matter what. This just seems very annoying, by the way. Procking literally out of everything. Come on, killer. Thank you. Alright, so we went the long way again. I love that. That is literally, to me, the stupidest thing I've ever seen, is that Wind Panda gets attack bar from these towers. Like, really? That's... like, he took damage, he gained attack bar from the tower. That is so weird to me that they allow that, but they do allow that. Alright, let's do similar team, except... You know what? We have a refresh. Let's go ahead and refresh. I didn't really like any of those teams anyways. I think we go back to our Susano team. Susano team to finish it off here. Where's Galleon? Galleon. This Galleon. No, definitely not him. Where are you? Praha? I go by you every single I put them in the wrong spots. I forgot. They're literally like the exact same speed. Keep forgetting that. I don't use them together ever. So they're not synced to go behind each other, but this actually ended up working out okay. Because, can we get a stun on Chloe? Would be amazing, Praha. Alright. Do we just kill Chloe here and not have to worry about it? I think we just... Really? You did it? And you're on Violent? You're the only Violent Tyrant, like, in the entire... Oh, we're so dead now, aren't we? So dead. So dead to Violent Tyrant. Oh, who runs their Tyrant on Violent? It's like the only one I've ever seen. The only way we win right now is like literally literally I get all of these dots out and we didn't hit Theomars, which is literally the only person we had to hit. Like all the rest of them didn't really matter if we hit them or not. You know what, we're just going to heal because Orion's getting too low for my liking. We're going to go ahead and push this guy back. Oh, thank you for waking me up, though, but I think you just killed me. Alright, we stun that Tyrant so that he can just pop out a stun and just annihilate me next turn. I guess we just keep going in on this Tyrant because Theo's just going to proc and kill my Galleon. Oh, I should have killed Tyrant like my first intention. I was like, hey, I should probably kill this Tyrant first. Because no matter what, I'll get the kill on him. Because even if I won't pop Endure or anything, because there's no Endure to pop. Okay, I can't even heal. Lovely. Lovely. We need to stun Theo. Like, we have to stun him. And then, hopefully we can actually get the kill on him. Can we kill him? Alright, who's going to win this battle? This is going to be intense. Alright, we got Daydream up, so we can Daydream. Shoot, I literally needed her to be awake here. Literally needed her to be awake. Because that was the only point we were actually going to get the win, is because we had dots to remove. Without the dots, it's going to be very hard to win, or else a ton of stuns. The only way we're going to win is literally Orion procs and stuns. We can't get heal recovery, he's got to get heal recovery every single time. That's basically what's going to come down to. Find out. Come on, stun. Alright, so there's a stun on Chloe, that's a good start. Like I said, Orion's got a proc. Come on. We got this. We got this. We got this. Do I heal here? I think I heal here. Because I think Orion, yep. No, you went on the wrong target again. Oh my god. You were supposed to heal last turn, Chloe, and you just resisted everything. All right, so we just got heal recovery on Chloe. Let's get a defense breakout. Come on, stunner. Beautiful. Come on. We need some procs. Give me some procs. Procs, procs, procs. Don't you... Of course, right as you Fnatic is exactly when you stun. Alright, we've got some dots at least. That was like the only way we were going to win is like Fnatic dots or just a ton of procs. And right now, we might actually get the kill on Chloe. Come on. Proc. Proc. I think, yep, Chloe's down. I think somehow we pulled out the win here. Longest game ever, but I think we pulled out the win. I'm actually kind of worried about putting this on auto that his Orion might out DPS mine or my Praha might derp and heal into nothing. Yeah, let's take that off because Praha is definitely going to derp heal right there, so we can't have that happen. Hopefully we get a proc here. No, stun, beautiful. Because we got to heal this next turn with Orion. So let's heal Orion here. There we go. Orion's at max health. We're just going to keep harmless pranking this little dude. We should get the victory. Stun him! I also just found out the Nemesis works for the tower. Didn't know that. Good to know. Good to know. It's kind of weird, but... Kill him! Alright, so somehow we won the support battle. Even though it wasn't looking like it was going to go in our favor. Alright. So not too bad. Last thing I'm going to do in this video is I'm just going to do one run with Sasano here. This is going to be a very awkward run, but I'm just going to skip ahead in the video to the boss so you guys don't have to see the actual run itself. But just know that my Bernard is actually slower than my Sasano right now, and that was not intentional. Just kind of ended up what happened. So I will be back in, well, for you guys, you wouldn't even know I was gone, but you'll just see the end of this video. Alright guys, so we've got Famon boss here, armor broken, I've got attack buff, I've got speed buff, I'm the leader. So we got slicing winds, it's fixed great damage, slashing enemy with energy, sword, reduce the enemy attack bar by 30%, the damage is increased for attack speed. So time to do a little show off on Sasano. I'll show you his runes after this, but just show you what he can do right here. 48,000 every 2 turns. So 2-turn cooldown skill, so 48,000, not bad. Not bad. And when you see his runes, it's, like I said, it's pretty impressive, considering his runes are pretty much just garbage. So we got Sasano here. These are his stats. Like I said, nothing very impressive. He's on Rage Broken, Speed, Attack, and Attack. So he's pretty hard hitter. 48,000. Second skill when maxed up is 2-turn cooldown. It's every 2 turns. His passive's pretty nice. A 50% chance of reducing getting hit, increased resistance by 50%. So hopefully I'll have a video out on him on Dragons. I just gotta finish up making the team I'm trying to use with him. So thanks for watching, guys. If you enjoyed, like, comment, subscribe, and I'll see you guys later.